This hair is big and everywhere. Hey everybody, it's your girl Cece and welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today, and as you can tell by the title of this video, I am going to be doing my empties for you guys. I was going to do a favorites video, but honestly I just haven't gotten any new things that I really like. I've basically just been trying to use up a lot of things because I do plan on going makeup shopping really soon and getting some really good stuff. So for now I've just kind of been using what I have, and also I've changed my beauty room around a little bit. I'm actually trying out a new area to film in, so you guys let me know if you prefer this setup or the other setup, still working with lighting and issues like that. Let's just go ahead and get into the video. So if you're new to my channel and you're not familiar with my empties videos, what I like to do with these types of videos is go through products that I've used completely up and give you mini reviews on them and let you know if these are things that I would repurchase or things that I definitely would not purchase again. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into the video. So I have this huge MAC bag filled with empty products, obviously, so I'm just gonna be pulling them out one at a time and letting you guys know what I thought about them. So the first thing I have in here is a candle. This is the Golden Peach Sparkle Bath and Body Works candle, and I got this at the Christmas semi-annual sale that they had. It was either around Christmas time or right after Christmas, and I really love this candle. I used it until I just could not burn it anymore, and I really love these, and I do plan on going to Bath and Body Works really soon and stocking up on more. The thing that I have is a product that I did not purchase, but this was actually sent to me. If you remember a couple of videos back, Influencer had sent me a big huge box of things to review, and this was one of the things that I talked about in that video. This is the Dr. Teal's Pure Epsom Salt Soaking Solution Soothe Plus Sleep with Lavender. Super long name, but I actually really like this product. I obviously used it to soak. First off, the only thing I have to say that I hate about this product is the smell. The smell is absolutely awful. It's like this in your face, bam, I'm in the room lavender, and not like a soothing lavender scent. So I really didn't like this scent, but it actually says on the back that you can use this as a skin exfoliator, and I never thought to do that, and it has made my skin like so soft. You guys may not know this, but I do suffer from eczema on my stomach and definitely on my back. I have like some dry patches there, and this definitely helped out with that. So I definitely will be repurchasing that, just probably in a different scent. Another thing that I used up lately was the Veet Shower Cream Hair Remover. Seriously, I have had this for so long. Like, I'm talking years. I use it for my bikini area. I use it for my underarms, and it's really easy to use. Basically, you just put it on. It's like a cream kind of formula. You just put it on. You wait 5 to 10 minutes. I usually go the full 10 minutes because I'm very hairy, but you know, depending on how much hair you're trying to get rid of, I would say at least leave it on for 5, but and leave it on, you go in the shower and then you just rinse it off, and it works really well. So I definitely want to repurchase one of those. The next thing I have is a Neutrogena makeup remover cleansing towelettes, which I hated these. I got these because Makeup Shayla raved about them on her Snap, so I was like, anything that Makeup Shayla recommends, I have to go out and get it because she just be knowing. She just be knowing what's good. And I just didn't like these. They felt too cloth-like. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but it was like a grainy type of texture, which I really didn't like. And then they dried out really quickly, and they just weren't really wet, so I really didn't care for those. And then I have another Bath & Body Works product. This is the Sunset by the Pool Shower Gel. This smells really, really good. This was like one of their summer scents that I guess they were trying to get rid of because it was super, super cheap at the semi-annual sale. And I actually really, really love this. I'm like so into Bath & Body Works body washes. Like I just feel like they last the longest. They smell really good. And I just go hard for my Bath & Body Works. So pretty much anything that they come out with is just great to me, so I definitely like that one. I purchased this as a review from Melissa Rodriguez, I believe, and then I think Tina Marie. They're both on YouTube, and I'll link their names below because you definitely want to follow their channels because their reviews are on point. They both raved about this. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Setting Spray. It looks like that. It's for all day wear. You can use it if you're oily or you can use it if you're normal to dry skin tone. I just wasn't a fan of this. Like, I didn't really care for the smell. It kind of has like a perfumey kind of smell, which I didn't really care for. And when you spray it, it just doesn't feel like it's doing anything. I mean, it really didn't help my makeup to last any longer. I just really couldn't tell a huge difference with this. So definitely was not a fan of that, and I would not be repurchasing that. Makeup wipes again. My Clean and Clear Makeup Dissolving. These are the ones that I love, that I like use like all the time. I love those. No complaints about those. Another Bath & Body Works candle. This is the Champagne Toast that they had around the holidays. I don't know if this is limited edition. I pray that it's not because I really, really love this scent. So hopefully they still have that one. Went through one of my Bath & Body Works pocket bags. This is the Warm Vanilla Sugar, which is like one of like just my sense of life. Like, I don't care if it's fall, winter, spring, or summertime. I ride or die for my vanilla. So always have that. Milk of Magnesia. So I know you guys are like, why is that in an empty? Like, what do you do with that? Okay, I did not drink this. I have been using this as a primer. If you have oily skin, this is really good for just putting on your T-zone or anywhere that you get oil. It does help to absorb the oil, but the only thing that I didn't like about it, and I'll show you guys. So about halfway, this is what it looked like. It got really dry, really chalky, and as you can see, there's more in here, but there's just like nothing coming out. It just got really like thick and goopy looking, and I was like, okay, that's grossing me out. I'm not gonna put that on my face. So I don't know. I mean, it was good for what it was, but I don't think that I would be using it again because after you have it for a while, it just gets really gross looking, and I just couldn't. So not gonna be using that again. I did use some of the masks that I got in the last Sephora haul. I think I put that in my last Sephora haul, or it could have been on my Snapchat, I'm not sure. But I got like a little sample kit from Sephora that had 3 of the Peter Thomas Roth masks in it. It had this one, it had the Irish one, which is like the black one, and it had the hydrating one. I'm still using the mud mask and the hydrating one. I went through this one. This is the 24K gold mask, and it looks like that. And this one is supposed to lift and firm the skin. It's basically just supposed to tighten the skin, firm, brightness, and smooth the skin. So there's just a little teeny bit left. So it's just like this gold color. If you're really into anti-aging products, I would definitely give this one a try because it's really good for that. Overall, I didn't see a huge difference with like brightening and tightening my skin, but then again, I don't really have like loose skin and I don't need discoloration on my skin, so maybe that's why I didn't see a huge difference. I don't know, but I've really been enjoying the other 2 masks that I have, so a chance to check out the Peter Thomas Roth products. Definitely check the list. I think that's how you say it. Gentle Soy Milk Cleanser. It looks like that. I got this in one of my Ipsy bags. I never used it. It was just laying around forever. I really didn't like it for myself. As far as on my face, it was really runny and I just didn't like it. So what I did was I actually used this on my makeup brushes, cleaning them. It did a good job for that, but I mean, I wouldn't purchase a cleanser just to clean your makeup brushes with when I mean you could use so many other things for much cheaper. So I didn't really care for that. Same situation with this one. This is the Nourish Organic Moisturizing Cream Face Cleanser. Also came in my Ipsy bag. Did not like this. It was just like water that had like an oatmeal scent. Like, that's all it was. It was like, why? Another hand sanitizer. Purell hand sanitizer. I mean, I keep them on vanity, so I go through them pretty quickly. But that one's really good if you don't want to get the Bath & Body Works one. I think this is Aries hand cream, and this has like a lemon kind of scent. This also came in my Ipsy bag. Really loved this. I actually have a little container over here on the storage where I keep things that I definitely want to repurchase that I like, so I'm putting that in there right now because that was a really good hand cream. And then I went through one of my Anastasia Brow Wiz pencils, which I'm wearing today. I have gone through maybe about 5 or 6 of these, and I absolutely love it. I do use the shade Auburn, and I just love it. Okay, this is something that I had not used up, but I just really didn't like it for myself. I'm debating if I want to put it in my freelance kit to use on clients or not. But it is the Wet n Wild Illuminating Palette in Catwalk Pink. And I'll show you what the inside looks like. So this is what the inside looks like. So it just has the 4 stripes of color, and I just didn't feel like it showed up on me. It's just the pigmentation just was not there. Maybe for someone of a darker skin tone it'll show up better, I don't know, but for me it just didn't really do anything. I was also thinking about using these as individual eyeshadows, so I may try that, but as far as a highlight, I was like really disappointed. My Wet n Wild Mega Liner, and I did not like this. I was super excited when I first found out about it, and I thought that I would like it. I'll show you guys why. So when you take it out, this is what the brush looks like. But as you can see, like once you use it, if you guys can see that, the brush, it starts to like shed, and then when you're putting on your liquid liner, it just goes everywhere, and I just did not like that. The brush looks like it's very cheaply made, and even though it's an affordable line, it's just not a good quality brush that's in here, so I definitely won't be reusing it. A couple of perfume samples that I finally used up. This one is the Victoria's Secret Tease. I really love this. This came in a sample that I got for like Valentine's Day like 2 years ago that had like all the Victoria's Secret scents in it, so I really like that one. And then the next one that I used up is actually, it's just the Victoria's Secret Victoria. I really like that one as well. And I used up the Victoria's Secret Oh So Sexy one. That was really good too. So hopefully I can find like another sampler kit because I like all the perfumes in here. This one I haven't completely used up. This is the Dolce & Gabbana one. There's a little bit more left. This just stinks to me now. Like when I first used it, obviously you can see I've used a lot of it. I liked it when I first got it, and for some reason it's just too strong or something. I don't know. I don't like it. To me, it just reminds me of like old lady church mother that sits in the front row that just is doing the most. Way too much makeup, way too much perfume. Just was not feeling that. This came in my last Ipsy bag that I got before I unsubscribed from them. This is the Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara. I'm not a fan of these cone-shaped brushes. I just don't feel like they do anything for me. I didn't like them. I did like this for bottom lashes, but now that I was able to get my It Cosmetics Tightline, which I love, like if you're looking for a really good bottom lash mascara, you need that one in your life. This is a good dupe for that if you can't find that one, but if you can get the It Cosmetics one, definitely get that because that one's really good. Of course, you guys know this is my ride or die foundation. Like seriously, I have not picked up another foundation since this one came out. This is the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Foundation. This is like the only foundation I have on my vanity. Like I have this and I have my NARS Weightless Luminous Foundation. Sometimes I mix the two of them together, but most days I just wear this and it is so good. I love it. couple more things to show you. I went through, this is the Elizabeth James Nirvana perfume, which just stunk. I hated that. And then I have two kind of lipstick products to show you that I didn't go through them, but they just did not show up. They're just like, they swatch beautifully, but when you put them on, it's like you may as well just be putting on lip gloss or something, because the pigmentation is just not there. These are both of the e.l.f. moisturizing lipsticks. This first one is in Coral Cutie, and it's like an orangey color, and as you can see, it like turned white. And I thought that was so weird. I was like, okay, I'm definitely not putting that on my lips now. So I don't know if it's dried out or what, but girl, that is not cute. And then this one is Ravishing Rose. And the same thing happened to that one. It just like got this white residue on it. So I don't know what that's about, but if you need to get that together for real, because no. That's just not cute. So I went through this lip liner by Milani. This is the lip liner in nude. I mean, like, I literally cannot sharpen this anymore. Like, just, it's so good. I got another one of a similar color, and I just like this one because if you're gonna wear like a nude lipstick like what I have on today, you can wear this. I mean, you could wear it with like any kind of lipstick. It just goes. So I really like that. I went through my Smashbox 24-hour photo finish shadow primer. Did not care for this. It was just like too silicone feeling on my eyes, and I really didn't feel like it did anything with like making my eyeshadows stay on more. I just didn't like it. And then last but not least, this is a product that I talked about in my last Dollar Tree haul. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Shadow in Creme Brulee. And I thought that this would be a really good dupe for the Makeup Geek Creme Brulee shadow that they have. And I just did not like this. Like, I only used it one time. And when I put it on, if you look at it in the pan, it definitely looks like a matte. But then when you put it on, it's super frosty. And it was just really patchy. And I just did not like it. So will not be repurchasing everything that I have to show you guys that I have used up lately. I hope that you guys enjoyed it and you found this review helpful. Definitely give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel if you are not already, and definitely leave me any requests for reviews that you want to see or future tutorials. And that is all I have for you guys today, so thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you very soon in another video.